Hi, I'm Dr. Elsie Morris, Vocational Special Services Coordinator at Franklin Technology Center. I'd like to welcome everyone to our brand new school year. And I'd also like to introduce our director, Mr. Dave Rockers.
Hi students and parents and all of our patrons for Franklin Technology Center. We're excited as this year gets closer to being underway. We have some procedural things that we want to talk about here briefly before we have students coming into class on the 24th. One of the things this year, and it's something that we always stress safety at Franklin Technology Center, and that's a big part of our instructors' early instruction. This year we're going to add to that safety related to the COVID virus. So, it's going to be very important this year that students, when they come in from outside, they wear their mask into the building. They go into the building to their classrooms, and then their temperatures will be taken when they get to their classroom. Once they have them in the classroom and they're effectively social distanced, then they'll be able to take their mask off for instruction. And we're going to follow that, as long as we have to follow that. It's important to be safe, not just for yourselves, but for your family, friends, loved ones. We want to keep everybody safe and healthy this year. As far as parking goes, our Franklin Technology Center students that we call our block students, those are the students that come to us for at least 2 hours a day, possibly 3. Those students are going to attend daily, and we're going to have face-to-face instruction, and that's our plan, and we hope we'll be able to continue that throughout the year. It's going to be important for those that drive in that they park on the Franklin Technology Center end of the building, especially if you end the day with us. That will keep unnecessary congestion of students from different places, because we want to keep everybody safe and distanced and separate as much as we can. So park in the Franklin Tech parking lot if you're going to be in the building. For Joplin High School students that don't attend classes in Franklin Technology Center, they will need to enter the building on the north end or on the other side of the Rose Garden when they come every day. We're trying to limit the number of students that aren't taking classes in the Franklin Technology Center end by keeping them separate from each end of the building. That's safety for everybody, so that's important. We want to make sure students, when they're in an area where they can't control social distancing, that they wear their mask. In the classrooms, it's something that everyone will develop the habit of when that mask needs to be up and when it can be down. When we take students out to our shops and things, we're going to have to be very cognizant of that. So we want to keep everyone safe as we enter the year. We love it when students like to be to school to be able to hang out and talk to instructors, but because of the virus this year, we've got to keep our hallways clear. So when you arrive at Franklin Technology Center, you can't really come in the building early. We're going to allow certain times that the students can come in. We're not going to be able to hang out in the halls like we normally do. We're going to try to keep those as clear as possible and get you right to your classrooms and get right down to instruction and those things. We want everybody to be safe. Temperatures are going to be taken daily. Every 2 teachers will have a thermometer, and so they'll work with their students to get them in there. If a student tests over 100 degrees, then they'll be sent to the office where we can contact the parent, guardian, or they may have to go home for a day until they can come back. But we want to stress again, keep everybody safe. That's an important thing this year. So we're looking forward to it. We know it's going to be a little different, but we think we're up to the challenge, and we know our students are too. We're looking forward to seeing you back in our classes. So with that being said, we look forward to seeing you on the 24th.